Salvete, omnes, corrigitis hodie. Hegod fesasum. I am tired. Howdy, I'm Aurelia. I am not looking cute this morning. Woo, I'm breaking shit. I'm trying to get a better. Okay, this is day after concert. Look, I'm 52 years old. I'm going to a rock concert. So, I wore, and it was to see Tom Kiefer. Karabi, I can't remember his first name, Frank or Robert Karabi, who was with Motley Crue and some other stuff. He was alright. Winger came down, gave me a little tap tap. Kid Winger did. They kicked ass. I won't even get into my whole problem with Winger, but I couldn't even hold it against them anymore. They were astoundingly good. And then, of course, Tom Kiefer. My boy since I was 16 years old. That tells you how long I have been a fan of his. And he was basically my wallpaper as a kid. Not Cinderella. I mean, Cinderella was okay. To me, Cinderella was the backup band to the man. But what I wore to this concert, and I bought it specifically for this concert, and saved it for months, didn't wear it until it was time for the concert, was Hairdo's. Here's their box. I just plopped it back in there last night. Hairdo's Arctic Melt, which I got from Tia Maria. And so she now, and it was the only time I wore her, she's now a little worse for wear. I was in the heat for hours. Sun blazing down. I was sweating in places I didn't know existed. She held up so well. Didn't budge. Didn't move. Let me tell you, I had people coming from the back because I was up front. In the front row. Had people finding me afterwards when we were all buying t-shirts and stuff. Freaking hours later. Coming from the back. Like, hey, I was back there. I love your hair. I just had to say, I don't know how much time it took you to get that hair together, but I love it. At first I was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the one lady comes up and starts fondling me, and I'm like, okay, jig's up. Oh, thanks, it's a wig, but thank you. I don't care if anybody knows. But strangers, like, I don't want to go into my life story with you. I'm here for something else. But the one guy, I had just had enough. How much time did that take? That must have taken a long time. And I said, yep, long time. Thanks, dude. Anyway. Didn't budge, didn't have a concern. I used this, my hair grip. That was good. And after I put that on, I did spray a little bit of this on my head just to try and help it stick. But I don't think it needed it because it fits really well. Beforehand, I sprayed the whole thing with Tresstech Dual Leave conditioner, and especially the inside back here. Because you see how ratty it is now? It would have been 3,000% worse. Had I not done that, I did give it a little bit of Simply Styling. Not a lot, just to kind of run it through. Because she's not shiny. Yeah, I mean a little bit, and when you see some of the pictures. But for styling purposes, once I was done and ready to go out the door, I used a little bit of this And a lot, well, not a lot, some of this wig wax from Tresstech, which I need more, Tia. Tia, I need more. So the next step here, of course, is going to be fixing her up again the day after. Right, I'm going to start with the inside. That's not really what this is best used for, but it does work. I do have some Aesthetica or Aesthetica, I don't remember which. Is Revive and all that. I could conditioner, I could washer, but what I will do is basically turn her inside out. And if you don't know, this has a basic cap. It's got the cloth, nice soft nape, open wefting that's pretty stretchy, nice extended nape and nice ear tabs and all that, and Velcro adjusters. And I don't want to kill the curls in this. And I could put her and take time and put her on the mannequin. I might still do that. And use my wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to start to slowly, and let me tell you, she did get caught up in my earrings. At one point, I went to brush my hand through her and yanked one of my earrings out, but it's a loopy earring, it's a chain that goes all the way through, so my bad. So we're just going to start at the bottom and very gently start combing out those tangles. You see it comes out really nice, really easy. I don't want to keep you here all day watching me comb, but I might cut out because you see how quick and easy that starts to change. And then I just flip it this way. Very slow, very gentle. I never tug. And I want to get down in there into the center, so I got a part in there. No. Never tug, never pull all the way through a tangle. I just start over until it comes out. And I'm just going to move up. And I'll hold more up here. And I'm just going to kind of start finding those spots. Just kind of, it's like a test. It catches, I pull back out. Okay, you see how it's starting to sort of get in there, and then I'll hit it from below and come back. Because you don't want to pull and release. Ooh, dizzy. A little bit dizzy. My blood sugar did raise a bit last night, considering the amaretto sours I was drinking. And they won't let you leave the venue to go back out to your car. My insulin was actually out of the car. Yeah, understand that I'm not a healthy person by any means. I mean, so don't think I'm going to all these concerts and living the life at my age. Most of my time is spent at home, sitting around in my pajamas, no hair, no makeup. That's how 90% of my life is spent. I hardly leave the house unless I'm forced to, or Tom's in town. But it takes me approximately a week to prepare for a concert night. A week of changing my eating patterns to eating less solid foods, and there's a real problem spot right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of really messed up there, so I'm going to sort of pull it apart and just lightly come through there. Okay, it takes me a week of prep to go to one concert. I have to stop eating solid foods as much as possible. Start on the painkillers. And then let me tell you, I was in some pain last night, top to bottom. And then when we did get home, and I got to bed, a couple hours later, I was woken up with the most horrendous leg cramps in both feet. So it's not like you can get up and use the one foot to just kind of hobble along until you're okay. No. You have to wobble around both feet. I'm like screaming in pain. It was that bad. Normally I just grit my teeth because it's the middle of the night when I wake up with these things. Who wants to have to deal with that? But I was just screaming last night. The guys actually woke up, and that's not easy. So now, these aren't normal leg pains, leg cramps, Charlie horses either. They take a long time to work out, and I think, okay, this is how I die. I cramped in my leg. Right, here we go. We're done for. That's looking really, really good. Look at that big difference, right? So now, I'm going to do a little flippy flip and see, oh! But it shouldn't be too hard to. It's not. It's going through there like, oh my God, my arms hurt. Of course, holding up the camera, recording. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain. Is it worth it? No. Yes, you betcha. Ow, ow. Yeah, I do need to start taking like some cards with me. I probably could have sold 12 of these last night. Sorry. It's looking really, really good now. Really good. Back to new. Look at that. So look at that. I gotta wash my mouth, don't I? Sorry. I have a mouth like a sailor who married a truck driver. So and in fact, my mom does love to be on the water. And my daddy is a truck driver. Good. Look at that. That didn't take but a few minutes to really. Oh God. I'm gonna use a little more. So this time, because I need to re-up my Tresstech supplies. And I just, if I were a really good wig owner, I would go through and make sure every piece got touched by that. Oh God. The pain. The pain. And then, of course, up here. She's looking good again. Oh, looking good again. Should we put her on for a minute? I don't want to. Okay. We shall. The dog walking cat needs a little TLC. I can't put that hat. I can't put a hat wig on with my dog anywhere near, or we be going for a walk, like it or not. So, just I'm not really doing any styling here. Just hey, hey, just giving her a little. And last night for the concert, I did sort of get a little lift up in here, of course. I mean, come on, 80s, 90s rockers. The wave blacks, held out really well. I know that after about 3 hours standing in the blazing sun, this did fall some, but I don't really care. So yeah, she's looking really good. Really good. So, I mean, if you're not aware, there are things you can do to make your wigs last a lot longer. There's a lot of videos on that. Tia's got some, Jesse Simmons, a few other friends have some videos out there on it. I kind of more like to do styling. Like, here's my day, I worked in this, now here's how I styled it, and then, or let's style it and go to work, to show that you may not have a plop and go wig, but you can play with it and make it yours, and make it work, and make it look good. I kid you not, people thought this was my real hair. I mean, even with these icy platinums, which, I mean, can you even get that? I'm sure you can, but it takes one hell of a stylist, right? But I seriously, people thought it was real. How long did that take you? Dude, took a long flipping time. Took about a week to get to me in the mail. A few minutes to pick it up off the shelf, pop it on my head, style it, and hit the road. Guess what? The next time I want to wear it, 15 minutes, pick it up, hit the road, don't cost a dime. And there we go. How's she looking back there? So I may post a couple pictures from last night, and I may share a short video clip or something from the concert so you can see just why I torture myself. Anyway, thanks for making it to the end. Gracias por mis agos, pero suave.